Hello everyone, welcome to our show Zyka World. I'm your host and cooking expert Hina, and as you know the format of our show, we try to make very simple, easy and traditional recipes for you guys, and always whatever you request from us. So we got a request for this recipe which we're gonna prepare today. You're probably thinking what's she gonna make today. So we're gonna make very simple and easy recipe and with a twist as usual. So we're gonna prepare the peas pulao, and we're gonna serve our peas pulao with the raita, traditional sort of raita with like onions and cucumber and mint and coriander chutney with that. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I will share the ingredients of my recipe with you guys straight away. Before we start doing that, as I always say in my each and every show, wash your hands and clean your surface before you start your cooking. So I will share the ingredients of my recipe which is the peas pulao, and plus we're gonna prepare a raita, traditional raita which normally make in Asian countries. So first of all, for the peas pulao, what we need, we got green peas here, fresh green peas. It's not canned one, so and not frozen one either. So what we did, we just removed them from their peel and washed them ready to use. And there are nearly 1 kg peas here. And for the veggies, we need onions, we got ginger garlic paste in this, we need to use some red tomatoes, green chilies and coriander leaf and mint, which we're gonna use for our raita preparation. And for the spices, what we need salt, crushed red chilies, cumin seeds, this is white vinegar, cooking vinegar, easily available. These are the black pepper, whole black pepper, ginger garlic paste we got, which is freshly prepared. As I always say to you guys, you can just prepare it, otherwise prepare it, put some cooking oil in it, freeze it. It is easy. And here I got the yogurt which is half kg. We're gonna prepare raita in this, and we're gonna add in our recipe too. And here I got some cucumbers, as you can see, nice little cucumbers. These are Pakistani cucumbers, easily available from any grocery shop, otherwise you can use any normal cucumber. Here I got some oil for cooking and some water we're gonna use in our recipe. And here I'm gonna share more ingredients which are the spices of our recipe. I got nearly 2.5 glass of rice here, as you can see in this pot. And here I got the black cardamom. We're going to use them to give an aroma and taste to our pulao. Some cloves, and here I got the star essence, known as the badian flower in Urdu, so star essence. And here I got the cinnamon sticks. So all these ingredients gonna be in our recipe today, and it's gonna be turn out a very good pulao for you guys, which we are preparing especially in our kitchen. So I'm not gonna waste any time, we're gonna start our cooking. So I'm gonna use 2 medium size of onions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop them and then we're gonna fry them in our pot. Okay, so we got here 2 medium size of onions. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna chop them for our pulao. So it's gonna be julienne chopping. And as I always say, watch out your fingers when you're chopping something, because if you're using sharp knife, then you can have problem. And as I always say, if you got dry eyes problem, chop some onions, it will give you relief. Because as the weather gonna change, like when we're changing the weather from winter to spring or from summer to winter, so we always suffer from all these problems like dry eyes, because weather is too windy and dry winds gonna be around. So this is normal problem we face in those days, especially in Europe. So if you just want to use a home remedy to get rid of from that problem, what you can do, you just peel off some onions and chop them. So as you're gonna onions essence gonna go in your eyes, it's gonna make them runny and dryness will go away. So this is the remedy for that. Otherwise you can go and always see your GP for all your little bit small problems. Consult your GP, because all these problems end of the day gonna turn out with the bigger diseases. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, for my pulao, I'm gonna do my chopping, so we can quickly fry and add in all the ingredients and prepare our recipe today. Because we already got ginger garlic paste done, I'm gonna use 5 green chilies. I'm gonna chop them straight away because I'm gonna add them into my pulao, removing the tops and bottom of my too hot. So just be careful when you're using. If you don't like too much spicy food, just try to avoid those. You can use the other chilies as well. That's the information which we share with you guys in each and every show. We are just doing normal chopping of these green chilies. So if you like too much spicy, you can add more green chilies in it, but we're gonna make our recipe in a twist, so we're gonna add the chili flakes as well. So our crushed red chili in our recipe, it will give a very good kick to your recipe. And plus all these food lovers who love bit spicy food, because normally whenever you prepare pulao, they are very simple, they just got salt in it. So I always try to make my recipes a bit spicy and a bit more tasteful. So I'm gonna add the crushed red chili. Do try this and you will see the difference in your recipe, and it will definitely enhance your taste bug as well. So now we're gonna chop some tomatoes here. These are very small size ones, so I'm gonna use 4 of them. Okay viewers, now we're gonna chop our tomatoes. As I always say, use tomatoes for your salads, and tomato is a thing which you can use in both. You can use in cooking for as well, and you can use as a fruit for your salads. So, and as I always say to you, they are very good for skin. They are very good for all these guys suffering from the blood problems. So okay, and one more thing I will try to let you know. Whenever you use tomato, if you're using a lot, like you having raw tomatoes every day, in using them in salads, then try to avoid their skin, because their skin, which is the peel of the tomato, which is this, is not too good. Because if you're using too much tomatoes every day in your daily life, this won't digest easily, and it will give you a problem as well, like kidney sort of problem. So if you're using too much of tomatoes in your daily life, so try to avoid these skin of your tomatoes. So just peel them off and then use the inner side of material. And if you are a bit too conscious, then whenever you're cooking something, you can always remove the peel and add them in your gravies and soups, whatever you're preparing. Here I'm just chopping my, what I'm trying to do, I want to prepare all the ingredients, because when we're going to prepare our masala, our gravy for our pulao rice, then we're going to quickly add all these ingredients in. So now I chopped the onions, I got the tomatoes ready, I chopped the green chilies. It's all down here on my cutting board. So I'm going to start my cooking. Removing the lid in a large pan, putting the flame on. I'm going to add in nearly ½ cup of cooking oil, extra virgin olive oil. Always reduce the amount of cooking oil you're using, and even you can use the low calorie cooking oil. So we got nearly ½ cup of oil in this pot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let wait. As it's gonna heat up, we're gonna quickly straight away adding our onions in it, and we're gonna fry them. Okay, it's slightly heated up. So what I'm gonna do, I got here medium size of onions, 1½ onion I chopped in julienne shape. I'm gonna add that into my pot, which already got cooking oil in it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna stir them so all the onions can be broken inside this. Okay viewers, here is the time for a very short break. Don't go anywhere, we will be right back. Keep watching Zyka World only on TV 99.
मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ अज्जा मटर पुलाव के लिए मटर 1 किलो, चावल 2.5 ग्लास, प्याज 2 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, अदरक लहसुन का पेस्ट 2 खाने के चम्मच, टमाटर 4 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, हरी मिर्च 6 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, कोटी हुई लाल मिर्च 1.5 खाने का चम्मच, दही 3 खाने के चम्मच, नमक हस्बे जायका, काली मिर्च 1 चाय का चम्मच, जीरा 1 खाने का चम्मच, दालचीनी 2 से 3 अदद, लौंग 8 अदद, बड़ी इलायची 3 से 4 अदद, बादियान के फूल 2 अदद, सिरका 2 खाने के चम्मच। रायता के लिए दही 500 ग्राम, हरा धनिया आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, पुदीना आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, खीरा आधा बारीक कटा हुआ, प्याज 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, टमाटर 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, हरी मिर्चें 5 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, नमक हस्बे जायका। तरकीब: एक पैन में तेल गरम करके इसमें बारीक कटी हुई प्याज शामिल कर दें। इस कदर फ्राई करें कि वो गोल्डन ब्राउन हो जाए। अब इसमें दालचीनी, बादियान के फूल, लौंग, इलायची, काली मिर्च और जीरा डालकर 1 मिनट तक भूनें ताकि तमाम मसालों का जायका और खुशबू शामिल हो जाए। अब इसमें लहसुन अदरक का पेस्ट, टमाटर, हरी मिर्चें डालकर इस कदर फ्राई करें कि इनका कच्चापन दूर हो जाए। मटर, कटी हुई लाल मिर्च, नमक डालकर 5 मिनट तक मजीद फ्राई करें। अब इसमें पानी शामिल कर दें। जैसे ही पानी में उबाल आ जाए तो इसमें चावल, दही और सिरका शामिल करके आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मिक्स करें। अब चावलों और पानी के इस मेज़े को हल्की आंच पर इस कदर पकाएं कि चावल नरम हो जाएं और पानी खुश्क हो जाए। अब ढक्कन देकर हल्की आंच पर 5 मिनट के लिए दम कर दें। एक ब्लेंडर में धनिया, पुदीना, हरी मिर्चें, नमक और थोड़ा सा दही शामिल करके अच्छी तरह से पीस लें। अब इसको दही में शामिल करें। साथ खीरा, प्याज और कटा हुआ टमाटर भी डाल दें। तमाम अज़ा को अच्छी तरह से मिक्स कर लें। मजेदार मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ तैयार है। पीस पुलाव विद रायता। इंग्रेडिएंट्स फॉर पीस पुलाव: पीस 1 kg, राइस 2.5 glass, onion 2 chop, ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoon, tomato 4 chop, green chili 6 chop, chili flakes 1.5 tablespoon, salt up to taste, black pepper 1 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1 tablespoon, cinnamon sticks 2 to 3, cloves 8 pieces, black cardamom 3 to 4 pieces, star anise 2 pieces, yogurt 3 tablespoon, white vinegar 2 tablespoon, oil half cup. For raita: yogurt 500 gram, coriander half bunch chopped, mint half bunch chopped, cucumber half finely chopped, onion 1 chopped, tomato 1 chopped, green chilies 5 chopped, salt up to taste. Cooking direction: heat oil in a pan, then add the sliced onions, stir and saute until the onions are golden and caramelized. Add cinnamon, star anise, cloves, cardamom, black pepper, cumin seeds and saute them for a minute till the spices release their aroma and become fragrant. Then add ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, green chilies and fry them until the raw smell goes off. Add peas, chili flakes, salt and saute them for 5 minutes. Now add water. As water got a quick boil, add rice, yogurt, vinegar and stir gently. Cook on medium heat until the water almost absorbs. Now cover and steam them for 5 minutes on low flame. In a blender, add chopped coriander, mint, green chilies, salt and some yogurt. Blend them so that they are turning into a paste. Mix this paste along cucumber, onion and tomato into plain yogurt. Delicious peas pulao is ready with raita to serve.
Welcome back to our show Zyka World. I'm your host and cooking expert Hina. In our kitchen today we are making the peas pulao and we're gonna serve our peas pulao with raita. Traditional sort of recipe today. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy our recipe. And before we went for a break, we were frying our onions which we added in a hot oil. As they're gonna be golden brown, we're gonna be add more ingredients in it. And while we're gonna cooking, as we always do in each and every show, we try to have a small chit chat. We share some remedies and tips. So you probably made the plow so many times at your home and you say, oh, why she's making plow? No, it's not a simple plow. We're gonna make our plow with a twist and it's gonna be a bit more spicy, and I will let you know how you can do variation in your normal peas plow. I'm stirring my onions in the pan because I want them to be golden brown and should be equally brown from all the sides. I don't want them to burnt and neither half of them golden brown and rest is like that. So that's why I'm carrying on stirring. And one of our viewers, he watched our video on YouTube because we always try to do all these programs. We share them on YouTube as well, so you can find out the recipe easily on that as well. So if you don't like and subscribe our page, YouTube page, do that. It's the TV99. Easily you can just write TV99 and like and subscribe our page, and you will find out all our cooking shows, all other shows from our entertainment channel on that. And one of my viewer, he requested to bake the karai gosht. So I'm gonna do probably in future coming days, I'm gonna try to cook the karai gosht for you guys as well. So I'm just gonna manage in few days. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy our recipe for the karai gosht as well. because whenever you request something we try to do it, but because there's so many requests come around, so we have to watch over in coming week or in few days or probably in months time. We will always try to fulfill your requests. Okay, just want to show you guys, look, the onions are changing its color and they are frying nicely in the olive oil. So as they're gonna slightly golden brown, we're gonna start adding our spices before it's turned brown. What I will do, here I got the black cardamom, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open them up, slightly cut in the middle with the knife, with the sharp knife. So why I'm cutting them? Because it will give a nice taste and aroma to our rice. So just in the middle are cut. So what I'm doing, I'm preparing everything beforehand. So we're gonna quickly add them into our pot. When as soon as our onions gonna be golden brown. And there's so many of my viewers, they always ask me about something for acne. As I always say, acne is basically directly and indirectly interlinking with your stomach. So try to drink plenty of water, avoid lots of what you can say the fried food what you have every day. Try to avoid as much as like oily food, like fried food, or if you're cooking something like this, try to reduce the amount of cooking oil and drink 10 to 12 glasses in a day. And these two things gonna help you out to get rid of your acne, because as you're not using plenty of water, your stomach is not flushing out properly, and plus if you're eating too much oily stuff, is exaggerate your acne. So if you want to get rid of your acne problem, so you have to watch out your eating habits first, and as your eating habits gonna improve, obviously your acne gonna improve as well, your skin gonna be glowy, because everything is directly or indirectly, as I always say, is linking to your stomach. Okay, I just want to show you guys, my onions are slightly changing its color. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reduce slightly the flame on very low flame, and now I'm gonna add in these black cardamoms, 3 of them, and they are going straight into our pot. Stir them, and here I go star essence known as Badian flower. I'm gonna add 2 flowers into my pot, and here I go the reducing the more heat, and here I go the cinnamon sticks, because they are very thin, so I'm using 4 sticks in my pot. Okay, here I go the cloves, and 4, 5 or 8 of them straight going into our onions which is frying. And here I got the whole black pepper, a teaspoonful of that, cumin seeds, half a tablespoon of cumin seeds, because we are making pulao, so we always add cumin seeds and they go a bit more in the pulao because it's a rice dish. They are frying. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add our ginger garlic paste. Here I got 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 and 2, heapful tablespoon I'm adding. Just gonna fry this as the ginger garlic paste is gonna be slightly fried. And if you think as you're adding your all these spices and all these spices and it could burn your onions, so always try to you can lower the flame or you can close your cooker, because we need to add them in hot oil so they can give aroma and taste to our recipe. Now it's slightly fried, as you can see. Now I'm gonna add our tomatoes, which is here. If you go medium size of tomatoes, you're gonna add 2 of them. If you go very small one, then you can add 3 or 4. So it's entirely up to you guys. Just gonna give a stir. And here I got the salt. As I always say, don't use too much salt because it's not healthy option. So I'm using 1 tablespoon, and we're gonna taste our rice. If we need, we can add more in. Okay, And here I got the crushed red chili powder. This is the variation in our recipe. Normally plows are very plain to taste because we try to make spicy food and heat up our food. So I'm using the crushed red chili powder. Do try this. You're gonna give a very good taste to your recipe. I'm using 1.5 tablespoon of crushed red chilies. And if you don't have crushed red chilies, what you can do, you can use the red chili powder as well. So if you don't like too much spicy, just reduce the amount of it. And now I'm gonna add my green chilies, which is 4 to 5. We chop them nicely. They're all going in there. That's why I was saying why I was preparing, doing all my chopping in the beginning of the show, because as I said, it's going to go straight away into our pot. Here I got the green peas, and now I'm going to add them in. They're all gone in. Stir them, and now we're going to cover and let our green peas to be fried nicely in the all this gravy and masala and in the water of the tomatoes. So just going to cover it on a medium flame. I'm gonna let them simmer so they can be cooked nicely. They are simmering, so what I will prepare my things for our raita. I got half onion here, so I'm gonna finely chop this, and we're gonna sprinkle some of the salt on the top because we are making very traditional sort of, as I said, raita for our peas pulao. So very fine chopping of onions, and we're gonna just sprinkle a little bit salt on the top, so all the essence of onion will go away, the tangleness will go away, which is going to tangle your tongue. So just like this. All right, that's done. Just going to give a quick stir to our peas. You can see the water come out because the tomatoes are releasing their water. I'm going to let them fry nicely for another 5 minutes, and then we'll add water in this. Now I'm going to shift my onions, which I've chopped them, into this plate. This is the salt we got, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just pinch of salt you needed, and I'm gonna mix this, and now we're gonna leave it for a few minutes, and then we're gonna wash them, so all the the essence of onion which give a bad taste, it will come out. So I'm gonna just leave them on the side here. Okay, here I got the cucumbers. They are Pakistani cucumbers, easily available from all the grocery shops, and just gonna show you how our peas are doing. And these are fresh peas. Check their color, isn't it? Looks so good. So they're just frying and simmering in the water which tomatoes released out. So I'm gonna let them cook. As the water gonna dry up, then we're gonna add our water for the rice. So these are the Pakistani cucumbers. There's 2 ways to use them. You can use them with the peel as we normally do in our country. In Pakistan, what they do, they just remove the peel. So I'm gonna show you both type. I'm gonna do half of this, and half of this we're gonna use without peel. So I'm removing the peel of this cucumber. They are very good. Not only eating in salad, but also you can apply them on your face. It will give you freshness. You can put the chunks of cucumber on your eyes if you have restless eyes, and it will give you very what you can say, calm them down. And also if you want to lose weight, I will let you know a detox drink today. Yes, just came into my mind. I can give you a detox drink which you can prepare with the cucumbers. It will help you. If you want to lose weight, it will help you, and if you want to maintain your weight, it will help you as well. And plus, it will help you to get rid of all these impurities which is sitting in your stomach, and it's not going away, giving you lots of problems showing on your face in sort of some acne or pimples or whatever you are thinking. So I will let you know the detox for the cucumber. And here is the time for a very short break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Keep watching Zyka World only on TV99.
मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ अज्जा। मटर पुलाव के लिए मटर 1 किलो, चावल 2.5 गिलास, प्याज 2 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, अदरक लहसुन का पेस्ट 2 खाने के चम्मच, टमाटर 4 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, हरी मिर्च 6 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, कुटी हुई लाल मिर्च 1.5 खाने का चम्मच, दही 3 खाने के चम्मच, नमक हस्बे जायका, काली मिर्च 1 चाय का चम्मच, जीरा 1 खाने का चम्मच, दालचीनी 2 से 3 अदद, लौंग 8 अदद, बड़ी इलायची 3 से 4 अदद, बादियान के फूल 2 अदद, सिरका 2 खाने के चम्मच। रायता के लिए दही 500 ग्राम, हरा धनिया आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, पुदीना आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, खीरा आधा बारीक कटा हुआ, प्याज 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, टमाटर 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, हरी मिर्चें 5 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, नमक हस्बे जायका। तरकीब: एक पैन में तेल गरम करके इसमें बारीक कटी हुई प्याज शामिल कर दें। इस कदर फ्राई करें कि वो गोल्डन ब्राउन हो जाए। अब इसमें दालचीनी, बादियान के फूल, लौंग, इलायची, काली मिर्च और जीरा डालकर 1 मिनट तक भूनें ताकि तमाम मसालों का जायका और खुशबू शामिल हो जाए। अब इसमें लहसुन अदरक का पेस्ट, टमाटर, हरी मिर्चें डालकर इस कदर फ्राई करें कि इनका कच्चापन दूर हो जाए। मटर, कटी हुई लाल मिर्च, नमक डालकर 5 मिनट तक मजीद फ्राई करें। अब इसमें पानी शामिल कर दें। जैसे ही पानी में उबाल आ जाए तो इसमें चावल, दही और सिरका शामिल करके आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मिक्स करें। अब चावलों और पानी के इस मेज़े को हल्की आंच पर इस कदर पकाएं कि चावल नरम हो जाए और पानी खुश्क हो जाए। अब ढक्कन देकर हल्की आंच पर 5 मिनट के लिए दम कर दें। एक ब्लेंडर में धनिया, पुदीना, हरी मिर्चें, नमक और थोड़ा सा दही शामिल करके अच्छी तरह से पीस लें। अब इसको दही में शामिल करें। साथ खीरा, प्याज और कटा हुआ टमाटर भी डाल दें। तमाम अज़ा को अच्छी तरह से मिक्स कर लें। मजेदार मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ तैयार है। पीस पुलाव विद रायता। इंग्रेडिएंट्स फॉर पीस पुलाव: पीस 1 kg, राइस 2.5 ग्लास, अनियन 2 चॉप, जिंजर गार्लिक पेस्ट 2 tablespoon, टोमेटो 4 चॉप, ग्रीन चिली 6 चॉप, चिली फ्लेक्स 1.5 tablespoon, salt up to taste, black pepper 1 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1 tablespoon, cinnamon sticks 2 to 3, cloves 8 pieces, black cardamom 3 to 4 pieces, star anise 2 pieces, yogurt 3 tablespoon, white vinegar 2 tablespoon, oil half cup. For raita: yogurt 500 gram, coriander half bunch chopped, mint half bunch chopped, cucumber half finely chopped, onion 1 chopped, tomato 1 chopped, green chilies 5 chopped, salt up to taste. Cooking direction: heat oil in a pan, then add the sliced onions, stir and saute until the onions are golden and caramelized. Add cinnamon, star anise, cloves, cardamom, black pepper, cumin seeds and saute them for a minute till the spices release their aroma and become fragrant. Then add ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, green chilies and fry them until the raw smell goes off. Add peas, chili flakes, salt and saute them for 5 minutes. Now add water. As water got a quick boil, add rice, yogurt, vinegar and stir gently. Cook on medium heat until the water almost absorbed. Now cover and steam them for 5 minutes on low flame. In a blender, add chopped coriander, mint, green chilies, salt and some yogurt. Blend them so that they are turning into a paste. Mix this paste along cucumber, onion and tomato into plain yogurt. Delicious peas pulao is ready with raita to serve.
Welcome back after a very short break. You are watching Zyka World. I'm your host and cooking expert Hina, and in our kitchen today we are making for you guys peas pulao, and we're gonna serve this with a very special traditional raita. And before we went for a break, I was showing you guys that our peas are frying, so I'm gonna show you the texture of our gravy and peas now. You can see they are fried nicely. Now at this stage I'm gonna add half cup of water, and I'm gonna cover my pot so the peas can be tender. We just wanna half cook them, and then we're gonna add water according to the quantity of our rice, and then we're gonna add our rice in. And plus we're gonna, don't forget to taste your salt in the rice, otherwise they won't taste nice. So here I got nearly 400 ml water, so I'm gonna just add in 200 ml in there. So they can slightly cook, undercooked. We don't need fully completely tender. And a little bit more, that's done. And we're gonna cook them on a very high flame, just gonna give a stir. And then we're gonna start preparing our raita stuff. Okay, so in our raita, as I'm telling you guys, like normally in UK or Europe, what we do, we use the cucumber with peel. That's we always do. Asian countries, what they do, they remove the peel of cucumber, whereas there are all these, what you can say, the benefit of the cucumber preserve inside the peel. So they just remove it. I don't know why that's their thinking. So I'm gonna use both sort of cucumber in our raita. So we're gonna chop them finely. As we chop finely our onions, I'm not using too much onions because sometimes people don't like too much onion. So I'm using more cucumber in there. So when you're gonna eat it, see the difference. The with peel is gonna be a bit more crunchy, your cucumber, and without peel it's gonna be like just normal cucumber. And when you use the cucumber with peel, you have to chew it. Other one you can just easily swallow. Okay, so what we did, we chopped our cucumber half and half, and I just gathered them. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop a little tomato for this. Just gonna give a quick stir before I go back to my chopping. As you can see, the peas are simmering nicely and very good smell is coming because it's got all these whole spices in it, all this garam masala in there. So removing the bottom and top of our tomato as we always do, and now I'm gonna finely chop these as well. Traditional desi style of raita. All these our mothers and grandmothers normally prepare that sort of raita. Whenever you go to Pakistan, you will definitely find out in each and every table, especially in the afternoon meal. Okay, so we chopped our tomatoes as well. Not too much I'm adding because I like more cucumber in my raita. I'm just gonna give a quick stir to my peas again. So why I added not too much water in it, because rest peas gonna be cooked nicely into the water we're gonna add in for the our rice. So now I'm gonna get some of this mint leaves and we're gonna chop them finely. We're gonna prepare our mint and coriander chutney with that, so not too much. So mint is optional, you can just use cucumber. Look, I got all these fresh veggies and I will let you know how to prepare a detox water today and try to get rid of all the impurities from your stomach which are creating problems for you guys. Okay, so here I got the mint leaves. They are washed and prepared to chop, and we're gonna blend them in the blender. Just hold them together, give a cut in the middle. Before we chop our mint leaves, so what I'm gonna do, our peas are fried again, so all the water evaporated. Now I'm gonna add water for the rice, and we're gonna, as this is gonna have a quick boil, so we're gonna add our rice in as well. So here I got, because I'm using 2.5 glasses of rice, so always double the quantity of the water. So I'm gonna use 5 glasses of water, so it's going straight into my pot. And if you soak your rice, so just read the instruction of your pack of the rice, how they said if you soak for half an hour how much water you have to use. Because I didn't soak my rice, I'm just gonna add them straight away, so I'm using the double water in this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna finely chop our mint leaves, which we're gonna prepare our raita. First we prepare chutney, then we will prepare the, so basically in this recipe you're gonna learn how to prepare a chutney sauce, so mint and coriander sauce, and then how you're gonna use that mint and coriander sauce to prepare your raita. So what I'm doing here, I got some mint leaves as well. They are washed and ready to use to prepare your sauce. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them in the middle and chop them like this. So amount you're using mint, same amount of the coriander leaf you're gonna use. But if you don't like too much minty taste in your sauce, what you can do, you can increase the quantity of your coriander, and you can reduce the quantity of your mint leaves. And we need few green chilies. Here I got the green chilies, like I got 6 here. You can add more, or you can reduce the amount of it if you don't like too much spicy food. So just removing the top of my green chilies. So I'm gonna just cut them from the middle, because we're gonna add them in the blender. They will blend nicely. So just chopping them from the middle, so making them small size. That's done. Just gonna have a quick glance to my rice water. As you can see, it's not boiled yet, so we have to wait for a quick boil, and we're gonna add our rice in. Meanwhile, I will prepare my raita. So I got a blender jug. I'm gonna add all the chopped mint leaves and coriander leaves. And green chilies straight gone into the blender jug. And now a pinch of salt, just this much. And because we're not using too much coriander leaves and mint leaves, making very small amount of the sauce, so I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. It will help the blender to run smoothly and prepare our sauce. Just gonna fix my jug, close the lid. Before we do that, our water had a quick boil, so at this stage time for a very short break, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Keep watching Zyka World only on TV99.
मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ अज्जा। मटर पुलाव के लिए मटर 1 किलो, चावल 2.5 गिलास, प्याज 2 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, अदरक लहसुन का पेस्ट 2 खाने के चम्मच, टमाटर 4 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, हरी मिर्च 6 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, कुटी हुई लाल मिर्च 1.5 खाने का चम्मच, दही 3 खाने के चम्मच, नमक हस्बे जायका, काली मिर्च 1 चाय का चम्मच, जीरा 1 खाने का चम्मच, दालचीनी 2 से 3 अदद, लौंग 8 अदद, बड़ी इलायची 3 से 4 अदद, बादियान के फूल 2 अदद, सिरका 2 खाने के चम्मच। रायता के लिए दही 500 ग्राम, हरा धनिया आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, पुदीना आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, खीरा आधा बारीक कटा हुआ, प्याज 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, टमाटर 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, हरी मिर्चें 5 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, नमक हस्बे जायका। तरकीब: एक पैन में तेल गरम करके इसमें बारीक कटी हुई प्याज शामिल कर दें। इस कदर फ्राई करें कि वो गोल्डन ब्राउन हो जाए। अब इसमें दालचीनी, बादियान के फूल, लौंग, इलायची, काली मिर्च और जीरा डालकर 1 मिनट तक भूनें, ताकि तमाम मसालों का जायका और खुशबू शामिल हो जाए। अब इसमें लहसुन अदरक का पेस्ट, टमाटर, हरी मिर्चें डालकर इस कदर फ्राई करें कि इनका कच्चापन दूर हो जाए। मटर, कटी हुई लाल मिर्च, नमक डालकर 5 मिनट तक मजीद फ्राई करें। अब इसमें पानी शामिल कर दें। जैसे ही पानी में उबाल आ जाए तो इसमें चावल, दही और सिरका शामिल करके आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मिक्स करें। अब चावलों और पानी के इस मेज़े को हल्की आंच पर इस कदर पकाएं कि चावल नरम हो जाए और पानी खुश्क हो जाए। अब ढक्कन देकर हल्की आंच पर 5 मिनट के लिए दम कर दें। एक ब्लेंडर में धनिया, पुदीना, हरी मिर्चें, नमक और थोड़ा सा दही शामिल करके अच्छी तरह से पीस लें। अब इसको दही में शामिल करें। साथ खीरा, प्याज और कटा हुआ टमाटर भी डाल दें। तमाम अज़्ज़ा को अच्छी तरह से मिक्स कर लें। मजेदार मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ तैयार है। पीस पुलाव विद रायता। इंग्रेडिएंट्स फॉर पीस पुलाव: पीस 1 kg, राइस 2.5 ग्लास, अनियन 2 चॉप, जिंजर गार्लिक पेस्ट 2 tablespoon, टोमेटो 4 चॉप, ग्रीन चिली 6 चॉप, चिली फ्लेक्स 1.5 tablespoon, salt up to taste, black pepper 1 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1 tablespoon, cinnamon sticks 2 to 3, cloves 8 pieces, black cardamom 3 to 4 pieces, star anise 2 pieces, yogurt 3 tablespoon, white vinegar 2 tablespoon, oil half cup. For raita: yogurt 500 gram, coriander half bunch chopped, mint half bunch chopped, cucumber half finely chopped, onion 1 chopped, tomato 1 chopped, green chilies 5 chopped, salt up to taste. Cooking direction: heat oil in a pan, then add the sliced onions, stir and saute until the onions are golden and caramelized. Add cinnamon, star anise, cloves, cardamom, black pepper, cumin seeds and saute them for a minute till the spices release their aroma and become fragrant. Then add ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, green chilies and fry them until the raw smell goes off. Add peas, chili flakes, salt and saute them for 5 minutes. Now add water. As water got a quick boil, add rice, yogurt, vinegar and stir gently. Cook on medium heat until the water almost absorbed. Now cover and steam them for 5 minutes on low flame. In a blender, add chopped coriander, mint, green chilies, salt and some yogurt. Blend them so that they are turning into a paste. Mix this paste along cucumber, onion and tomato into plain yogurt. Delicious peas pulao is ready with raita to serve.
Welcome back after a very short break. You are watching Zyka World. I'm your host and cooking expert Hina. Before we went for a break, our water is boiling. Before we went for a break, we was preparing the mint and coriander sauce, and here our water had a quick boil. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add our rice in, which is washed and ready to go straight into our pot. So I'm just gonna add them in. I'm gonna use my hand. As I always say in each and every show, try to not waste any food, because there's so many people suffering in so many different countries, not suffering only for food, for also the plain clean water, and from suffering from all these diseases and needed help for all that. So we should try to avoid all the wastage of food, and whatever we can do our best help those guys. So here I added the rice into my pot, and now, because I said to you I'm gonna do a twist, so the twist of my recipe in my plow, I'm gonna add now, here I got the plain yogurt, so I'm gonna add 1, 2 and 3 tablespoons of plain yogurt in a plow. It's gonna give a very good taste to our plow, with the peas plow. You're probably thinking, why she not added this in the masala which she prepared earlier on, our gravy she prepared earlier on? Because when you add the yogurt in it, it will fry with all these ingredients, it will give a different taste. And when you add yogurt, like when you added your rice, so you're probably thinking, why not she added the yogurt before, when she was frying the gravy or preparing the masala for the rice, for the plow. When you add the yogurt, when you're preparing your rice gravy, then it give a very different taste. When you added yogurt after adding your rice, it will give you a very different taste. So do try this tip as well, and hopefully you're gonna like that. As I said, I always try to do variation in my recipe. So in my recipe we did the variation, we added chili flakes and we added yogurt, and now here I got the white vinegar. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons full of that, 1 and 2. This is gonna help your rice not to stick together, and plus it's gonna give a very good look too. So I just gonna give a quick stir, and now I'm gonna let them boil and cooked in this water. Gonna cover, tilted cover, not covering full, because I want the water to be evaporated. And meanwhile, what I will do, I will prepare my mint sauce, mint and coriander sauce, which we added already in our blender. Just gonna blend it. As I said, we added yogurt in it, so our mixture will be easily blended. So if you think 2 tablespoons of yogurt is not enough, you can add more in, as long as it's running smoothly. So I'm using another 3 tablespoons of yogurt, and now we're gonna okay, viewers, our mint sauce is ready, so we're gonna add in our yogurt straight away, and we're gonna mix it well. Okay, before we go towards yogurt, I'm just gonna show you guys, look how our rice plow is look like at the moment, as the water is evaporating and the rice are getting tender with the water and all these spices in it. So if you like less salty, then you don't need to add more in, whereas I added 1 tablespoon beforehand. So now I'm gonna do, here I got the yogurt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna beat the yogurt well. This we're gonna prepare our raita with. So why we beating this? Because I don't want all these lumps to be stay into my yogurt. And as I said, when we were preparing the mint sauce, because I know I'm gonna add my sauce straight into my yogurt pot, so that's why I added yogurt in. But if you're preparing mint sauce and you're gonna freeze it, you're gonna keep in a freezer, then you can just add a little bit water in it. No, otherwise what you can do, you can use the freshly washed coriander and mint leaf. They will help to be blend nicely and smoothly. And now I'm gonna add my sauce straight, gonna pour into the yogurt. See how nice the texture is, all green, because we used all the green leaves in this. Just mix well. All right. And here we go, our chopped coriander. We're gonna add straight into our yogurt, mint yogurt. And now I'm gonna add in my chopped tomatoes. And before we do anything, I'm just gonna show you all the water is evaporated, and now it's slightly a bit of water inside. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna simmer the rice, our pulao, on a very low flame for 5 to 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be ready to serve. Meanwhile, we are preparing our raita. So here for the raita preparation, what we did, we added our cucumber and plus the tomatoes, and here I got the chopped onions which we chopped, and I just sprinkle a pinch of salt on it. Now they are washed, all the salt being removed from them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add them into our yogurt as well. So what we're gonna do, mix all these ingredients, and simple and easy way of preparing our traditional recipe of raita that is done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean the sides, and then we're gonna garnish this with a mint leaf or coriander leaf. Is entirely up to you guys. So I'm just removing my spoon. I'm just gonna clean the sides of my bowl. If something look good, it's definitely gonna taste nice as well. So here I got. Okay viewers, so here I got the cucumber. I'm gonna prepare a very small flower out of this, and we're gonna use for garnishing our. So I got a piece of cucumber which is nearly like 2 inches. So I'm gonna chop this from the middle like this in triangles, so we can make a nice little flower from the cucumber. Always use a sharp knife. Simple and easy way to decorate your rice and your food, whatever you are presenting to your family, friends or guests. Okay, so just gonna separate the edges, and these are the 2 cucumber flowers. And here I'm gonna remove the peel of this small little tomato, so we can make a little flower to go in the middle or our rice. Just removing the skin of the tomato with a sharp knife. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just roll this tightly. I'm gonna remove the edges, and now I'm gonna roll this tightly so it can shape into a flower. So many times I prepared this, so probably nowadays you know how to prepare a little rose flower out of your tomato peel. So that is done, very tiny little rose flower. And now here I got the cucumber, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it like this. I'm gonna do a layer of this, another layer, another layer. Now, okay, that's look lovely. So our pulao is ready to serve. Okay, it's done now. So we're gonna serve our dish. We're gonna close the flame and we're gonna serve our dish. Now we're gonna decorate and serve our dish, which is raita and rice, peas pulao. So I'm gonna serve it in a nice little platter. As you can see, each and every grain is single, is not stick to each other. And you're probably thinking why she's using a sieve, because it won't let your rice to be damaged in your pot. That's why I always use sieve. And whereas when you serving rice, if you use some plate to take them out or some sieve, is always helpful. That's another tip for you guys. Okay, that is done. So now we're gonna garnish them. Here I got the mint leaf. I'm gonna garnish my raita with the mint leaf here. It's gonna go in, and here I got the 2 cucumbers. I'm gonna put them like a leaf on the sides, and a cucumber flower gonna go in front of these leaves. And the rose gonna go in the middle. Rose flower, just like that. It's entirely up to you guys how you wanna look your dish. Okay viewers, our recipe today, which is the peas pulao and the raita, is ready to serve. Do try our recipe at home and please do give us a feedback. It means a lot to us. And plus one more thing, during my show I said I will tell you a detox drink, but because we don't have much time, I will share the remedy for detoxing and how you can prepare the detox drink at home. So I will definitely share the remedy in my next show. So as I always say in my each and every show, please do give us your feedback. It's mean a lot, and if you have any recipe you want to share with us, do not hesitate, write to us. And here is a time to say goodbye. So take care and Allah Hafiz. Keep watching Zyka World only on TV99.
मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ अज्जा। मटर पुलाव के लिए मटर 1 किलो, चावल 2.5 गिलास, प्याज 2 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, अदरक लहसुन का पेस्ट 2 खाने के चम्मच, टमाटर 4 अदद बारीक कटे हुए, हरी मिर्च 6 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, कोटी हुई लाल मिर्च 1.5 खाने का चम्मच, दही 3 खाने के चम्मच, नमक हस्बे जायका, काली मिर्च 1 चाय का चम्मच, जीरा 1 खाने का चम्मच, दालचीनी 2 से 3 अदद, लौंग 8 अदद, बड़ी इलायची 3 से 4 अदद, बादियान के फूल 2 अदद, सिरका 2 खाने के चम्मच। रायता के लिए दही 500 ग्राम, हरा धनिया आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, पुदीना आधी गट्टी बारीक कटी हुई, खीरा आधा बारीक कटा हुआ, प्याज 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, टमाटर 1 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, हरी मिर्चें 5 अदद बारीक कटी हुई, नमक हस्बे जायका। तरकीब: एक पैन में तेल गरम करके इसमें बारीक कटी हुई प्याज शामिल कर दें। इस कदर फ्राई करें कि वो गोल्डन ब्राउन हो जाए। अब इसमें दालचीनी, बादियान के फूल, लौंग, इलायची, काली मिर्च और जीरा डालकर 1 मिनट तक भूनें ताकि तमाम मसालों का जायका और खुशबू शामिल हो जाए। अब इसमें लहसुन अदरक का पेस्ट, टमाटर, हरी मिर्चें डालकर इस कदर फ्राई करें कि इनका कच्चापन दूर हो जाए। मटर, कटी हुई लाल मिर्च, नमक डालकर 5 मिनट तक मजीद फ्राई करें। अब इसमें पानी शामिल कर दें। जैसे ही पानी में उबाल आ जाए तो इसमें चावल, दही और सिरका शामिल करके आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मिक्स करें। अब चावलों और पानी के इस आमेजे को हल्की आंच पर इस कदर पकाएं कि चावल नरम हो जाएं और पानी खुश्क हो जाए। अब ढक्कन देकर हल्की आंच पर 5 मिनट के लिए दम कर दें। एक ब्लेंडर में धनिया, पुदीना, हरी मिर्चें, नमक और थोड़ा सा दही शामिल करके अच्छी तरह से पीस लें। अब इसको दही में शामिल करें, साथ खीरा, प्याज और कटा हुआ टमाटर भी डाल दें। तमाम अज़ा को अच्छी तरह से मिक्स कर लें। मजेदार मटर पुलाव रायता के साथ तैयार है। पीस पुलाव विद रायता। इंग्रेडिएंट्स फॉर पीस पुलाव: पीस 1 kg, rice 2½ glass, onion 2 chopped, ginger garlic paste 2 tablespoon, tomato 4 chopped, green chili 6 chopped, chili flakes 1½ tablespoon, salt up to taste, black pepper 1 teaspoon, cumin seeds 1 tablespoon, cinnamon sticks 2 to 3, cloves 8 pieces, black cardamom 3 to 4 pieces, star anise 2 pieces, yogurt 3 tablespoon, white vinegar 2 tablespoon, oil ½ cup. For raita: yogurt 500 gram, coriander ½ bunch chopped, mint ½ bunch chopped, cucumber half finely chopped, onion 1 chopped, tomato 1 chopped, green chilies 5 chopped, salt up to taste. Cooking direction: heat oil in a pan, then add the sliced onions, stir and saute until the onions are golden and caramelized. Add cinnamon, star anise, cloves, cardamom, black pepper, cumin seeds and saute them for a minute till the spices release their aroma and become fragrant. Then add ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, green chilies and fry them until the raw smell goes off. Add peas, chili flakes, salt and saute them for 5 minutes. Now add water. As water got a quick boil, add rice, yogurt, vinegar and stir gently. Cook on medium heat until the water almost absorbs. Now cover and steam them for 5 minutes on low flame. In a blender, add chopped coriander, mint, green chilies, salt and some yogurt. Blend them so that they are turning into a paste. Mix this paste along cucumber, onion and tomato into plain yogurt. Delicious peas pulao is ready with raita to serve.